Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. Today we will be heading out on a fall camping and fishing trip. It's going to be a 12-hour long drive here for us. It's a big campground area with a river right alongside. I will be driving the 2020 GMC AT4 with a quad in the off-road camper. The wife will be right behind following in the 2020 Jeep Gladiator and the bass boats. Last week I did end up getting the big engine on the boat working. Hopefully we don't have any breakdowns throughout the week. We'll be there for the entire week just having a great time. Hopefully we could catch some bass, some other fish, and just enjoy the weather here since it's going to be getting a lot cooler. While the wife is inside getting all the last bit of snacks, everything ready to go, let's get everything loaded up. Now I did end up unloading the quad here. I really just wanted to kind of drive around, get a feel for it, and this will be a ton of fun here for us so we can go exploring. If you guys do find today's video entertaining, please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it helps out with the YouTube algorithms. I'm really excited to be going camping here. I can't wait for this winter to go snow camping and do all those fun things here in the mountains. But for now, we'll go some fall camping and we'll just have a great time. Now the weather seems to be pretty good. We might get a little bit of rain, and if so, we will be going out fishing because sometimes I have noticed I do catch a little bit more fish when it is raining, and that looks to be good here. We'll put a few straps on it, perfect, and we should be good to go. I really do enjoy camping here. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great addition to the Homeowner series. Now this off-road camper will be perfect because it's not all going to be asphalt and pavement. We are going to have to do a little bit of kind of dirt driving. And that is one of the reasons why I really wanted the AT4 and the Gladiator. Let's get backed up here to right about there. Seems to be good. Now the wife already got everything inside this one, which is a lot easier for us. It's a big help, and that really is awesome. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good. I've been working on a few homework assignments, but you gotta do those and then you can kind of enjoy the rest of your day. Now, good thing we put the doors and the roof back on. I don't think she'll be wanting to drive 12 hours with no AC, no heat, and having the wind blowing all over. And I think a few of the kids will be riding with me, and the other one or two will be in the Gladiator here. But let's get backed up here now. We actually recently just lifted this truck as well, and that's going to be pretty awesome. Let's get attached here really quickly. I do want to level out the bass boat. That seems to be pretty good, and I do want to lock up the house. Just make sure everything's off, and we should be good to go. Now it is always fun to kind of get away here and enjoy some time, but I also really do enjoy being here at the house. Just everything from all of the things we do here. But it looks like everything's good to go here. Everything's like all nice and organized. We do have a few people that will be checking up on the house throughout the week here for us, which is good. And we'll get the door closed. Awesome, let's get the wife all set up. Now one thing is, guys, this is a manual Jeep Gladiator, so she'll be shifting the gears for 12 hours straight. Hopefully, we might end up actually switching halfway through. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's hop back here in the AT4, get to the front gate locked up as we head on out. I'm really excited here for it. So the campgrounds is located in Goldcrest Valley. It's around 12 hours from us. It's going to be a pretty long drive, and I think we'll probably stop halfway, and we'll stop every few hours as well to stretch our legs. And we'll get the gate locked up here. I will put a pretty big lock here on it, and perfect. So we're all good to go here, and I think someone will be picking up the mail. But look at this, guys. This is one awesome camping setup. It's going to be a fun time for us, and you guys can see the GMC actually has quite a bit of wear and tear as well, which is pretty cool here. Although I do like it, I wish it was a little bit slower. We actually haven't owned this truck for too long, but luckily we have the AT4s here on it with that AT4 package that will be really helpful, and the BF Goodrich tires will be great. Since it's going to be a 12-hour long drive here for us, I think we'll probably just kind of get going here, and then we'll catch you guys once we're a bit closer. You guys can see just how big this camper is. It's a pretty big one, very wide, but it should be good enough for the entire week. Roughly 12 hours later, we are just about to arrive here at our destination. The wife has been behind us here with a Jeep Gladiator doing a pretty good job. Now, we actually have been switching off driving both trucks, but since we're getting a bit closer, I do want to drive the AT4 here. It's going to be a little tricky trying to get into the campgrounds area, but here we go, guys, getting off the freeway, and I think we're only a few miles up the road. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for the camping series, please let me know. I really want to try to do 1 or 2 of these every single month, be as realistic as possible, but also just have a great time here in Farm Sim. And this kind of looks to be a pretty cool rest stop area. We've been driving for like an hour and a half here, so why don't we pull off, just take a quick look. And actually, the campgrounds, I believe, is right behind us here, so let's just kind of get pulled over. Right about here seems to be good. We'll leave the trucks running. We'll let everyone kind of get out and walk about here. But here we go, guys, and whoa, look at that. This is actually going to be the area that we will be fishing on. That is going to be pretty awesome. I'm actually thinking just right off the bat, there are some lily pads over here. Might catch some fish there, but also underneath that bridge, I think we'll be able to catch some. So we actually have to go down this road here. This will be a little tricky, I will have to say, having a pretty wide, pretty heavy camper. And the boat launch is over there. Yes, this is it. We just have to get checked on. And wow, this is one pretty awesome area here. Looks like the wife is ready to go here. Let's hop back in the trucks. Let's see if we get the campsite all set up. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. And we'll make this turn in here. Luckily, we do have the BF Goodrich tires, not the stock ones. This will be a bit tricky here for us. We'll really have to try to go as slow as we can. This is a rental camper, and also this quad is as well. Hopefully, we don't damage either, because we'll be paying for it. You break it, you buy it, and a little bit tight. Wow, look at this, guys. Hopefully, the bridge holds the weight of this truck, but look at that, guys. That is tight here. Looks like the wife is doing a pretty good job. And what I'm thinking is there is actually a campground 2 hour left, but also in front of us. So let's get checked in, but I really want to go kind of to the left as well. I think it's a little bit older, and oh yeah, we can see the campgrounds over there. So let's really quickly get signed on in. Perfect, we're here for the entire week, and luckily I did take the days off here for it. And let's go over here. Let's see if we can find a spot. I'm not sure how I will be going. It hasn't been raining lately, which is definitely a good thing because we do not want to get stuck here. But wow, really going to be working this AT4 and definitely all of these trucks here. But let's kind of find a nice area to kind of set up camp at. Let's see, where do we want to go? I think we'll go a little bit further, and I kind of like right over here. Right about here seems to be pretty good, and we'll get the entire campgrounds all set up here. So right here seems to be good. We'll get to that disconnected. Really want to get this kind of unloaded here. We'll get it unloaded, just kind of get rolled on out. That way we can get the truck parked up, and then we'll go fishing with everyone. And we'll just kind of drop this here. So we're good to go there, and we'll just kind of leave the AT4 over here. But what we will be doing is we'll probably just go fishing for a bit, and then we'll catch you guys back here. But wow, yeah, we'll just kind of block that, and that way the camper won't go missing. Let's hop here in the Jeep Gladiator, switch seats here, musical chairs with the wife. So we're good to go, and let's go put this in the water and go fishing. Now, like I've touched upon, guys, the main goal is to kind of catch some bass fish. Maybe we'll kind of eat a few of them, and that would be a lot of fun as well. But also, we'll have a great time with the quad. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll leave the boat in the water once we put it in, and after our first camping and fishing trials today. Now, with the Gladiator being a manual, it is a little bit trickier to drive, but I will have to say I am a big fan of the manual. Save the manual transmissions. They're a lot of fun if you definitely know how to kind of get through the gears here. But this will be a little tricky. I'm not sure how this boat ramp is. It did look pretty steep from the other side there, but that was so cool having that little lookout area. Now, if you guys do need Farm Sim, I do ask that you use the links down below. It's much appreciated as it helps support the channel. We'll get it back down here. Actually, what I think we'll do is we'll just kind of leave the truck and trailer on the boat ramp here, doing one really good job getting backed in a little bit too fast, a little bit more, and that seems to be good here. Wow, looks like the back of boat's in the water quite a bit here, but let's hop on in, and this will be sometimes a little tricky, sometimes they slide right off, but we'll give it a try. And we'll get it backed in there. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Really, really do like that. So why don't we leave the Gladiator there? Everyone's already on the boat, which is awesome. And let's kind of go over here. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Let's see. I think we'll probably get, we'll just kind of put the trolling motor on here. Let's get that all set up. Perfect. So we'll probably go. And that will just help us. And we'll cast in. And just moving the line around a little bit. And there we go, guys. We got our first bite. Looks like it is a small 5-inch bass here. That is pretty awesome. So already one fish. And we have just got here. Hopefully we get a lot of fish this week, because this will be our last camping fishing before the cold weather comes. And we'll throw a line in all the way over there, and we'll just see. Let's actually drift down just a little bit here with the boat. And looks like we're getting a bite. Reel it, and there we go, guys. We got just about a 7-inch long bass there, which is awesome. And I think let's try one more time under the bridge, and then we'll just kind of drive around here for a few minutes. And we'll cast one there. And, oh, getting a little bit of nibble. And there we go, guys. We just caught a foot-long bass. We'll keep all 3 basses, and we'll definitely eat them for dinner here. But let's kind of continue down. And this is a pretty awesome area. I don't want to go too far, but wow, this is awesome. Now, the last thing I really want to do today for the camping video is to do some exploring of the campgrounds. But we're swinging around here. This bass boat, I will have to say, for like $9,500. Actually, no, they were asking $9,500. We picked it up for $8,400. That was one really good deal here. So far, we're having a great time. Even though this motor is a 2-stroke, definitely not the best motor since I had to kind of do a full service on it. Seems to be doing a really good job here. So let's just kind of put it here for now. We'll just kind of readjust that height. Really do like that feature. So there we go. We'll just throw a rope there. Perfect. And let's head back to the campground. Now, we do have a winch here on the Gladiator, so if we do need it, we definitely have it, and hopefully we don't need to use it. But very nice area over here that we have. Well, that was pretty awesome. First time really getting to use that bass boat, and it might just be a good luck charm for us because we have caught a lot of fish. Sometimes you go fishing, you don't get any bites even, but today we not only got bites, we got 3 fish, pretty decent size. And I think we'll probably just leave this here. Now, we'll be going hiking later on as well, and we'll be doing a few other things here that are kind of right near the campgrounds area. But let's hop on the quad here, just go do a little bit of exploring and just see what's around here. Now, I really want to go all the way to the top here. Let's climb, and let's see what's up here. We don't want to go too fast. This looks to be pretty rough. Oh, getting a little bit of air. Wow. We are definitely getting rocked around here. It's going to be a little tricky. We shouldn't probably go too fast, but I really just kind of want to see what's around. Looks like one very nice campgrounds here. A good thing we decided to come to this one, and the river continues there. So maybe we might just have to go all the way around and just have a little bit of fun there with the bass boat. And maybe we'll go to one of the local stores, pick up a few tubes for the kids. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, what would you like me to do for these camping videos? I try my best to be as fun, but also as realistic as possible. And you guys have been really liking the past few of these, and I definitely want to do more. You guys can see me making really good progress just kind of navigating through here, but this is a ton of fun just ripping it around. And yeah, looks like we did all the exploring. Really not as large of a campgrounds as I thought, but overall this will be one awesome week here for us. I think why don't we head back there, kind of get the camper all set up there. I'm not sure if our triaxle toy hauler would have been able to even go across that bridge. It's a little bit wider, but also it's just too tight of a trails here. So this single axle off-road one was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed today's camping video here on the Goldcrest Valley map. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.